morning, everybody, or hello, everyone. It's morning here in Denver, Colorado. So this is just an update on my peppers, my Anaheim peppers and my sweet bell peppers. I am going on day 57 for the bottom ones. These were planted 2 days earlier, so these are going on day 55. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. That way you don't miss any of my updates. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Anaheim peppers. If you watched my last video, I was having nutrient deficiency on my peppers. What had happened is there was a phosphate deficiency, so a lot of the leaves were turning, they were getting like blackish, brownish spots on the leaves. I actually pruned them all off, so you don't really see them now. I ended up switching to Maxi Bloom for the nutrients, and they recovered really nicely. So it looks like they've been growing a lot faster. The first few days after I changed the nutrients, when the plant was in shock, it pretty much stayed the same for a few days. After about the 3rd or 4th day is when I noticed that they started growing again, and I lost basically almost every single flower on these Anaheim peppers. But if you take a look after switching the nutrients, which it's been, what, 13 days now, I started getting new flowers. So you can kind of see them right there. Looking at this one, it had a whole bunch of flowers at one point, but they all dropped when I started having deficiencies. But you'll see, for example, there's one right there. I don't know if you can see that right there. Another one over there. So they started coming back. They're doing nicely. They are eating a lot. So yeah, that's the Anaheim peppers. The sweet bell peppers are doing great. In my last video, I was really excited about a flower that was over there, but it did fall off, and I started losing a bunch of flowers on this one. There's that flower that fell off. I was really excited for it, but what happened is I didn't switch the nutrients until 2 days ago. So I wanted to wait just so I can do it on my regular feeding schedule, which I like to change the water on the peppers on Saturdays, and then I like to do the tomatoes and lettuce on Sundays. These ones I do every 2 weeks. These I change the water every week, and I think I waited too long because I did lose a lot of flowers, but I'm okay with that because I still have a lot of good ones. So, for example, there's some there, and I'm hoping that I don't lose more flowers because I am a little anxious to see peppers. But I waited this long, so I guess waiting a little bit longer won't hurt. I want to make sure these plants are healthier before I start getting peppers. But yeah, these are my sweet bell peppers. I'm gonna prune them probably later today or tomorrow. So about these fans, I just want to say these fans were working great, but now that it's summer and it started getting hot outside, I had to turn the fans off too because my house has AC, and it's usually around 65 degrees to 70 degrees, so I felt like they were getting a little bit too cold. So I turned off the fans on all of them. If we don't use the AC, then I might use the fans again. But because I'm no longer using the fans, I have to do more pruning of the leaves. Otherwise, you get a lot of moisture in the leaves, and I don't want to get in any diseases or anything like that. So no fan means more pruning of the leaves. But yeah, so I just want to let you know, having a fan and AC can really affect the growth of your plants. So if you have any questions or if you have any comments, please leave it in the comment section. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you don't miss any of my updates. And I will see you on my next update. You guys have a good rest of the day.